As I said, the second 5-year plan will proceed at a much faster rate of progress than is indicated in the present one. There is much talk of industrialization. In the initial chapters of the plan, certain figures pertaining to the amounts allotted to industry, agriculture, social service, transport, etc. are given. In this respect, industry does not seem to occupy as important a place as agriculture. If I remember correctly, a very large sum is to be spent on irrigation. We certainly attach importance to industry, but in the present context, we attach far greater importance to agriculture and food and matters pertaining to agriculture. If our agricultural foundation is not strong, then the industry we seek to build will not have a strong basis either. Apart from that, the situation in the country today is such that if our food front cracks up, everything else will crack up too. Therefore, we dare not weaken our food front. If our agriculture becomes strongly entrenched, then it will be relatively easy for us to progress more rapidly on the industrial front, whereas if we concentrate only on industrial development and leave agriculture in a weak condition, we shall ultimately be weakening industry. That is why primary attention has been given to agriculture and food, and that I think is essential in a country like India at the present moment. However, certain basic and key industries have been given due consideration. The essential basis for the development of industry is electric power. The progress made by a country can be judged by the electric power it has. That is a good test for development in any country. Provision has been made for electric power in the various hydroelectric and multi-purpose schemes in the plan. I do not propose to cover these two big volumes in my preliminary remarks. I have no doubt that honorable members mean to study them with great care and make their suggestions in the course of the debate. I would like to suggest that the first 4 chapters, in which the general approach, the principles and the objectives which govern the plan as well as the structure of the plan are laid down, deserve more attention than the others and may profitably be studied with special care. The rest is the working out of details, and no parliament can sit down to work out details or priorities. A parliament can only lay down the objectives and the general structure that has to be followed. I submit, sir, that we should bear these general principles and objectives in mind while we determine the methods. If I may say so, we have already determined the methods and are working according to them. Even so, I wish to make our conception of democracy perfectly clear. It is not limited to political democracy. We do not think that democracy means the economic doctrine or laissez-faire. That doctrine is almost as dead as the century which produced it in any event.